going through your migration process, meaning you have migrated and you are learning each day how to adjust. Now, in adjusting, it takes time. So, there are days when you will wake up and you will feel down, and there are days when you wake up and you feel up. But it is a process that you're learning to deal with. Now, I am speaking from a personal experience because I am in the process of learning to adjust to living in a new country, and also trying to understand the state that I'm in. The state that I'm in has a lot of iguanas. And me and iguanas are not best friends. Me and lizard overall, no. We are not best friends. I wouldn't say much of enemy, but we are not friends. So I'm just learning each day how to adjust to the whole adjustment of status, migration, whatever you will call it. I am learning as I go, and I'm realizing that things that you wouldn't normally do, you'll find yourself doing it in your process. And so a lot of things has become a new experience. But it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing, because I'm sure for many persons who have done this before, after you have overcome, you look back and you realize, oh, I'm not going to say it's easy. It's not easy, because when you have kids, when you have an entire family that you have to leave back home to come to a new country to adjust to everything, as a woman especially, you have to, in readjusting, you have to think about going forward, the future, what you're going to do, what you're not going to do. You have to think about the whole fact that you have to, reinvent yourself again, present yourself as a new person in this state, in terms of even home, ensuring that, the home is homely, buying new stuff and new things, getting to know new people. It's not easy, especially that part, because back home in Jamaica, people more socialized, and but here it's rough. But I just wanted to say what's on my mind, say what I think, my experience and all of that. Oh, and another thing, don't let anybody have this high expectation of you, thinking that, oh, because you're overseas now, you should look a certain way, you should have it all together. No, take your time. It's a process, it's not an overnight thing. And when I say that, I was just thinking about my hair, oh, I have this hairstyle, and I know persons stay, but guess what? It's not about people, it's about you at the end of the day. And so you have to ensure that in the process of everything, you are doing what you need to do and not what other people need to do. But in putting this content out there, it's just a reassurance to others that, hey, if you're going through a process, it's not you alone. I'm going through it too. So let us just be each other's keeper in some sense, because online make it easier for us to connect. So let us just connect, because I do watch other videos with persons expressing themselves about migrating from their homeland and coming overseas, and the process that it takes time for you to get a job, it takes time for you to adjust mentally, physically, emotionally. Trust me, it takes time. But with all of that being said, you'll get there. Trust God, hold faith, never give up. Bye until another time.